Rightio. Hello and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. I am Del and we're doing a quick unbagging, boxing / whatever video today. So open the bag, and inside the bag we have a painting on a roller. That wants to roll. Okay, go that way. We have also a basic kit with some tweezers, wax pen and a few baggies in the back. We eat that. And of course we have the drills, which we'll look through in a moment. Just the one today. Alright, so this one here you can see is a little bit crinkled on the edges, but it does have the foam roller, so hopefully that will, it's quite a thick one, so hopefully that will help protect it. It's all taped up as well. Awesome. Well, okay. Time to cut this thing, but not too far. We don't cut the canvas. Okie dokie. Just going to slide that on up in there. And again. Just gently, if I can. Don't want to cut where I don't want to cut. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, time to put our sharps away and have a look at what we have here. Foam roller, and this one is 45 by 35 centimeters. We have a very small thumbnail and our key along the side, which is also very small and covered. So we'll get to that in a minute. This is actually in 2 sections, one larger and small, I think, by the looks of it here. And tape is covering the canvas to the paper on this end. So I might attempt to peel that one up first. Let's do that and get some of that sticky tape off here because we really don't need it. Nope. There we go. That's 2. And 3. Almost 3. Hang on. A bit more than that. Don't know why I've got to tape them. But anyway. We did. Okay, so it's not big as some of my others. The canvas feels reasonable quality. I'm going to take this top section off now to have a look if I can. Be to find it or not, I don't know. Let's have a peel up here. Okay, it's coming back. I'm hoping this is going to be big enough to show the image off, which, going by the viewfinder, it shall. So I'm nearly at the end on this side, so I'm just going to leave that there because I think we can see the image clear enough that way. And just that small section which is overlapping, underlapping. I don't know which way it's going yet. There we go. So that is our Joker. He looks cool. He looks pretty good. Looks a little bit blocky. This is going to be a square, so you can see in the print there's, it's got like a really good grid and some nice small, very well printed symbols in there, which will have a bit of a quick closer look. Just bring you right up there, as you can see. Fairly good on the colour blocking in areas. A bit of confetti spots, but not too bad. But that'll be pretty good. The adhesive is nice and sticky with these double-sided tapes, and there's no obvious, other than a bit of crinkling from, as where you saw it from the packaging, through here and here, through that little centre, a couple of little marks there. But I think they'll flatten out once you put your drills on. There's a bit of small mark there in the glue, but again, once we put those drills on, it should be okay. So that is the image. I have the Joker. And the canvas, to say, it's pretty good. A few little marks here and there, but she's pretty good. I'm just checking that corner there. Got small little bubbles along the edges at the top there, but I think I saw when I was peeling back the other way. But she is good. Yeah, all good. And that's going to help straighten that out and flatten it. So 45 by 35. Quick measure. So I got 45 for the actual picture and 35 for the actual picture each way. So it's actually, your picture size is 35 by 45 with only a small trim of canvas. Okay, so that's come up nice and flat. So other than that is where all the creases are, and from the actual packaging or logistics or whatever's happened there, I'd say. Being in those bags, even with the foam roller, they can get stomped and whatnot on. And if you've ever seen some of these videos of these packaging places, they just literally crawl through some of the packaging parcels and so forth. So it doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Okay. So we're going to run through the drills. I can already see that this is not my favourite type of packaging. It's just messy. So we won't go too into detail of that. Inventory sheet and image. We have on there listing of symbols, bags and quantity and DMC numbers. There you go, you can sort of see, get it still for 5 seconds about the different types of symbols there. Pretty good actually on this one. There's a lot more letters and numbers, etc. Just a few easy to read, so I'm liking that so far. Some of these things have some really funky symbols. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got square drills in black. I'll show you. 310. You can. It's very hard to read the writing because it's actually in black writing, but it does say 310 on those. You've got some minty green colours. Very pale. Which is some of that background area. Some of the Joker purples, of course, for his coat. And some of those sort of purples and blues that'll go through that. I'm not going to pull absolutely everything out. That is 939 again. Our other dark colour we like to do all our shading with. We have quite a bit of that, different shades of the minty sort of greens, slightly darker and lighter. A darker purple for the Joker's coat. And some really lilac-y soft. Some of these are more darker shades. Yeah, and that goes on there. So a lot of greens, different shades of purples and blacks. So I say you got a few of those little sort of really pinky highlights. Not much. I would thought it would be more white, but must be, this is more his skin face paint colour for that. Again, inventory sheet has not been ticked off, so I'll go through that later just to make sure. Most times I've had no problem, but just for my own checking is a thing. We'll do that. Alright, let's find out a bit of information about this particular piece. This one is off AliExpress. It's full square drill and it costs me $21.74 free shipping. That's before tax, so $24, sorry, with tax. That one there, yeah, and ordered on the 18th of last month, and it's the 5th of the next month, so yeah, only a couple of weeks for that one to come through, so that was pretty quick. Pretty happy with that. So there we are. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at that one. I think that's going to be a fun piece to do. I'm going to sign off. So, beat your life beautiful. Like and subscribe for more. And give us that thumbs up. Thank you very much.